Good morning, it's Top Stories in 5 minutes with Lulu Fadoju. It's the 24th of November 2020. I'll be starting with the Punch newspaper. FG threatens sanctions as over 39,000 travelers shun coronavirus test. The story comes with the rider. 138 prospective NYSC members test positive for COVID-19, isolated, treated NCDC. Global surge. Government warns against non-essential travels, says travelers may be stranded. FG plans to buy locally assembled cars, says Oshimbajo. FG protests CNN's Lekki shootings documentary, calls it irresponsible. The federal government has berated the Cables News Network for its report on the EndSARS protest in the Lekki area of Lagos. It said the CNN was not fair in its report. EndSARS. UK lawmakers slam Buhari regime, demand sanctions. Members of the United Kingdom Parliament on Monday took turns to lambast the regime of President Muhammadu Buhari for the attack and intimidation of protesters who took part in the EndSARS demonstrations. Senate considers finance bill, budget, EndSARS at plenary today. Arewa Consultative Forum lampoons Buhari over North insecurity as gunmen invade ABU. Controversy over 4.6 billion naira payments due to IPPIS, Fashola. The Minister of Works and Housing, Babatunde Fashola, attributed the controversy over the payment of 4.6 billion naira to some directors to challenges arising from the use of government payment platform, the Integrated Personnel Payment and Information System. 2 billion naira fraud. Ondume remanded as Maina jumps bail, flees. The Federal High Court in Abuja on Monday ordered the remand of Senator Ali Ondume in prison over his inability to produce a former chairman of the defunct Pension Reform Task Team, Abdul Rashid Maina, who has jumped bail, stalling his ongoing 2 billion naira money laundering trial since September. Court orders arrest of professor over 2019 alleged electoral fraud. The Akwa Ibom State High Court sitting in Uyo has issued a bench warrant for the arrest of Professor Ignatius Uduk, who is a lecturer at the University of Uyo, accused by the Independent Electoral Commission, Akwa Ibom State, of alleged involvement in electoral fraud. He was alleged to have declared election results he had no input in collating. Appeal Court sets up 7 panels to decongest cases backlog. The President of the Court of Appeal has set up 7 special panels to decongest the court's dockets. Naira plunges further, exchanges for 483 per dollar over speculation. Ban overseas studies for public servants' children, ASU. The Academic Staff Union of Universities, Akure Zone, has said the only way to end incessant strikes in the education sector is to promulgate a law banning public office holders from sending their children abroad to study. Akeredolu sacks Justice Commissioner, names replacement. The Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu has sacked the State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice Kolawole Olawoye. Soon after announcing the sack, the governor announced the appointment of a human rights lawyer, Charles Titiloye, as Olawoye's replacement. Governor Fintiri presents 140 billion naira 2021 budget to Adamawa Assembly. Over 600,000 PVCs collected for Bayelsa by-elections scheduled for the 5th of December. Now to the Guardian newspaper. COVID-19 caused recession, Buhari. As Nigeria slips into recession for the second time in 5 years, President Muhammadu Buhari said it came about because of the severity of the global downturn caused by COVID-19 pandemic. FG moves for $750 million loan to revamp states. Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning Zainab Ahmed has said the federal government was in the process of assessing a $750 million World Bank loan on behalf of state governments to stimulate local economy and support vulnerable households. Senate panel alerts to financial straits in aviation industry. The Senate Committee on Aviation has alerted the authorities to a grave danger pervading air travel in Nigeria. The panel said operators were cutting corners to maintain aircraft due to their poor financial situation in the absence of sustainable palliatives from government as obtained in other climes. Aisha Buhari seeks global support to end tuberculosis in Nigeria. NLC debunks Silva's claim on oil sector deregulation. The story comes with the rider NLC TUC to meet on response to fuel price hike. Makinde presents 266.6 billion naira 2021 budget to Oyo Assembly. Governor Makinde, while presenting the budget, said 21% was allocated to education, while 17.2% was proposed for infrastructural development. Bayelsa government laments decline in federal allocations. NBA, NMA bemoan rising insecurity in Edo, urges action to end killings. Police promote 82,779 junior officers as part of ongoing efforts at boosting the morale of personnel. UNICEF Cross River to review, validate amendment of 2009 Child Rights Law. NEMSA threatens withdrawal of electricity contractors' licenses for violating rules. Controversies in Ohanaeze Ndigbo over alleged endorsement of Obiozor as next President General. And that's all for today. Thanks for listening. I am Lulu Fadoju. Have a wonderful day.